Hi everyone. So welcome to this presentation. So we'll be going through the different milestones which we are to achieve in IT114, which I've done a chat room application. So I'll be starting from the bottom simply because it's a GUI application. So at the very top, we started using CMD and then migrated to graphical user interface. So I definitely we're gonna get some trouble over here, but so I prefer we start down at the bottom, then go upwards. So I'm gonna start the very last milestone, which is the last person to send a message gets highlighted. So that's tested automatically. So let me build my application or my Java code. It's building. Done. So let me run it. So my server is up. Let me run 3 instances of the client. I have 3 instances over here. So if I give them a user 1, a user 2, and a user 3, as you can see, all the users are listed, or all the room members are listed over here. This is the lobby. And interestingly, the last message is unique. It's in bold. And if I send another new message, hello, I'm gonna get it in bold, and the one which was in bold gets unbolded. Good day, same as good day, same thing. So the last message is actually in bold, which is what this feature is all about. Last message sent, last person send a message gets highlighted. Also the muted users appear grayed out. So you're going to try mute one of the users or two of them, then see whether they actually get grayed out. So I'm going to do slash mute user 1 and send, sorry, I can't unmute myself, of course, user 3 in caps. So I'm going to continue testing these features. The slash mute user 3. Oh, sorry, I need to clear this. That's a mute list. We need to start afresh with start slash mute user 3. Since I'm getting it wrong somewhere, let me just start these instances. Let me fire them up. I made a mistake using caps. Okay, so that's the clients user 1, just in small letters. So I have to stop this. Okay, start the server again, and also start my third instance. So user 1, user 2, and user 3 all in the lobby. So I'm gonna try mute user 3, and you can see he has been notified that user 1 muted you is actually grayed out. Okay, actually grayed out and italicized. as a matter of fact. So in the mute list over here, we'll get to the country. We have our mute list here, and it's a text file saying that user 1 has muted user 3. So that's how it is. The muted person appears at the right, the mutee appears in the left. So that's it about the mute and unmute. I can try and mute, and you can see it in real time. User 2, user 3, and here the users disappeared from the text file, and there's been sent a message that user 1 has unmuted you. So that's it basically about the last person sending a message getting alerted and the mute list appearing, or muted persons appearing grayed out. So I'm going to go to the next one. This message should only be sent. So it's about a client getting a message and then get muted or unmuted. So we've seen it over here not so long ago. So this person has got a message that they were muted, and then after getting unmuted, they got a message that they were unmuted. That's it about muting and unmuting. So the client mute list will persist across sessions based on the username match. That's what we were testing over here about the mute.txt, which is a text file which tests when the mute and unmute. So if I try mute user 2 again, you can see in the text file user 1 was muted user 2, and when you unmute user 2, they get deleted from the file. So that's it. The mute list is able to persist across sessions. The mute list is able to persist across sessions. So the next thing going is to client can export the chat history. So you're gonna try do some bit of chats over here. Get a longer chat. Hi, hello, user 2 sending message to user 3, and that's it. I can try export using this button. You can see chat was exported successfully. And where this happens is actually the chat gets saved to a text file that is saved at the timestamp right now. So right now we can check the text file, the most recent one here. So you can see user 2 join the chat. This is exactly what is in here. Yeah. So this is a text we've exported to a text file. So this is exactly the same text as this. So we'll be able to test and see that the export functionality is actually working fine. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use we've tested mute and unmute. That's so the next thing is gonna use the message that received with @username will get sent to the destinations privately as a private message. So let's test this. So I'm gonna use user 1 and try private message user 2. So at user 2, this is a secret message. And if I send, user 3 didn't actually receive this message. It's only user 2 because it's a private message, and you can know that by the stroke PM which I inserted in the beginning to show that this is actually a private message from one of the users. So if I use user 2 to send a private message to user 3, so I use the same format at user 3. I have a secret I need to tell you. So it's only user 3 who received this message. That's user 2 and user 3, the sender and the receiver. So that's what actually the private message does in summary. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna test the flip and roll functionalities. So I go again to my users, try stroke flip, see what happens. Stroke flip means we're trying to get a random or flip a coin and get a head or tail, a random result. So from here, we can see that we got a tail for the first flip. If we try flip again, let's be hopeful that we get a different result. This time we got a tail too. Okay, try flip again. So it's random. It's random. Probability of 0.5. So that's it about flip. Let's try roll. I like it on a deep black background. Stroke roll 30 chooses a random number between 0 and 30 and broadcasts it to the messages of all users. So stroke roll means, what do we get here? Okay, the random number between 0 and 30 is 18. Perfect. Sent to all users. Try stroke roll 3 or 4. Okay, random number between 0 and 4. Which one do you get this time? We got 3. That's the random number. That's it about stroke flip and roll. So that's it. We have the UI list users, they're here. You can see all the users, text area, you can see the chat area, button to send messages here. The username, host, and port screen was used in the login. So that's basically it about the chat applications. Very simple and all features implemented. Thank you and see you next time.